From the very beginning, Himeko never left Plain Arcadia.
What?
Wait, what?
I summon Graphia, mother of Imogenesis.
I just revealed that.
May she come forth and deliver us into the world
Oh my God, right now, what?
Oh my god. Guys, I think we're getting crafty. Oh, a new area!
Gracian Ching, War's blade. My journey has reached its end. Veracity is my forge. Legend is my iron. Die a thousand deaths. Undying flesh be the iron, and let death 1,000 times over. Are you ready to turn your vengeance against your god?
Just as you suspected, there is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke is being used by Assault Pramal. If the world's end isn't the
Demonstrate your defiance. Whether we chose this path
Oh my god!
or leave no room for regret. For denizens of this arcade, Assault Pramal has delivered every promise of made to this Arcadia in advance.
This is crazy! Dude, this is wild.
I saw Robin.
No, dude, it looks like she's got like a Chinese New Year dragon or something.
That was too
Is that
much!
Himeko?
Brother, that was too much going on.
That was a lot.
Himeko fighting the Lord Ranger as a Pramal and when
Did
they
you
go
see
like,
that? Like,
hello?
Himeko Graphia boss?
Live stream.
Oh my God.
Oh goodness, maybe after this.
He's trying to do some work.
Hair in the wheelchair. I think that was obviously Graphia. I think that's Graphia in the world in canvas.
She was on a wheelchair.
She's like,
Is that a real thing? Like that she...
and then are we gonna fight her? Is this her as a boss?
Is it possible that Himeko
They said that she still exists. Maybe Himeko has to stop, like, defeat her or something.
made out
And then
version in a
Himeko,
way?
like, absorbs her and gets an upgrade, and that's how we get Himeko Nova.
And thus,
It wasn't Robin.
she was always, maybe she was always a creation of the
That
abundance.
trailer.
And that's why she got
Yeah, and
the
it looked
form.
like the Astral Express train was on fire, as it
She
was
was
like,
protected like
it
that.
looked like a big fire train
They
attack or
triggered her
something.
transformation.
So I swear to God, if that
Oh,
train
no,
hits
no,
Sunday,
no,
I'm
no, I
gonna
don't
miss.
And whether or not your world has a day night
All right, let's get
Good
it.
morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Hey, Albert.
Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.3, the living below the living special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Hell yeah, my goat.
great vibes right from the start.
This was one of my favorite trailers in the game.
Very good.
It's been a
my
while,
God.
Albert.
Yeah, we're definitely
I
gonna
thought
rewatch
you'd
that trailer at
completely
the end. That
forgotten
was
about
so
showing
good.
up to work properly.
Oh my God, where did all those bandages? Blade got all those bandages,
Anyway,
man.
let's have our guests say hello to everyone.
Dog and different
Hi everyone, I'm Evanesia. Thanks for having me today.
I am Yao Guang. It is an honor to join you all
Sorry.
today.
I thought it was Robin. I was like, Robin.
Welcome to our three guests. The differences in your personalities really came through in those
He's
self-introductions.
so like.
Then, let's cut to the
He's like,
chase.
yeah, you know what?
I'm getting quite
Yeah, that's all you
impatient.
get out of me. My
Go
name.
right ahead, Madam Yao.
Last version, we finally put a stop to the crisis caused by Foolish for the time being.
Yeah.
But from the looks of it, things are only going to get messier.
supposed to do, okay?
Let's start with the scariest
Oh
one.
my
The
God.
mastermind behind Fowish, Lord Ravager Asat Pramad, has officially made his entrance.
Yeah,
On top of that, there's an earth-shattering secret sealed away in plain Arcadia.
Yep.
The divine husk of the
Veracity.
Eon, presiding over hunger and thirst. The Veracity.
It's going to be insane drama.
That's right. According to the databank, the Veracity exists as both an Eon and a Leviathan.
Wow.
They're more like a black hole that can think. Said to possess the power to swallow up entire galaxies.
Jeez.
Even though they haven't made any moves for now,
Chad,
and
how's
we
the
have
audio?
no
Is it
idea
good?
why they were sealed here, the divine husk is essentially a ticking time bomb.
And in version 4.2, Blade also absorbed the flesh of Shuhu that was inside the 200,000 Joy Ascendants into his own body.
We need
that's
to
where he gets his
handle this
upgrade.
properly. Both for the sake of Blade's mental state, and to keep the flesh out of Asat Pramad's hands before it causes any more trouble.
I'm really
You
surprised
are
that
spot
the boss
on.
of
Bro,
this
this
You can't
must be a
afford to put this
galaxy
on.
brain plan. Like, what could he possibly need?
As I see it, we can bury Shuhu at the end of the world in canvas, to be dissolved by the power of veracity.
Wait. Don't make it sound so easy. Blade has Shuhu sealed inside him. If you dissolve Shuhu, won't that mean sacrificing Blade too?
Who wants that?
We don't have many options if we want to put Shuhu down for good.
Jeez.
Right now, we can only borrow the strength of the veracity.
I wonder if
Only a beast of
kinda curious about
insatiable
this, but
hunger
you know, like, how
can
the
end a
veracity is
plague of
insatiable?
eternal growth.
I wonder if
Isn't
the
that way
veracity
too
devours
risky?
the
Are we
abundance.
really going to do a
if they would be
one-for-one
satiated,
trade?
like if that would
Blade
stop
has
them from
always
like
struggled with
eating
Mara.
permanently.
Rumor has
Because
it
the abundance
he
is
joined
like
the Stellar
never-ending, it's,
Hunters
like,
because
eternal.
Elio promised him one thing.
A scripted
So I wonder if
death.
Asat Pramad's trying to pull something by like
I've waited
fusing
far
aeons or
too
something.
long for this death.
Or like
And
emanators even.
it's time to settle my score with Shuhu.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this is
In the
so
version
sick.
4.3 story, Blade will depart for the world in canvas to execute the plan to eradicate Shuhu.
You're
Wow.
gonna summon Graphia.
He's gonna fight.
However, there's no need for our guest to worry too much. Is it death or rebirth that awaits Blade?
Ooh, I like that.
Elio's script remains blank.
Yeah.
You mean
A rebirth
nothing
is
set in stone
the
yet?
death of the
And
old
things might
Blade
still
and the
turn
birth of
around?
a new
That's
Blade.
always-
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that
The
could work.
Trailblazer will get to witness the end of Blade's journey here firsthand. Remember Evanesia's request?
Oh my god.
In the version 4.3 story, the Trailblazer will also depart
Yes,
for the world
yes,
in
yes,
canvas
yes.
to warn Graphia about
cute.
the
This is
threat
awesome.
of Asat Pramad.
Is
I'm
what
shocked
we're
she's
seeing
alive.
on screen right now the
Oh, I like
world in
this snow
canvas?
area.
No, this is Inkford Hermitage. The final stop before entering the world in canvas. The boundary between
It's like
these worlds.
it's like a winter
And the
wonderland
last
here.
place to gather supplies.
Yep, Graphia is stationed there to ferry anyone wanting to enter the world in canvas. Basically, like the guides in comics who escort the hero through a trial.
Oh.
I guess.
Are we finally going to lift the veil on the
Passerby
Graphia
seeking the
family's
final resting
mysterious
place, a traveler
ancestor?
bearing
I wonder what she'll look like.
admonition.
Probably another red-haired
Journey
beauty.
to
What
the
is
edge of
the
the
one on
painting.
the-
There are far too many legends about
Ancient,
Graphia.
Liffey.
It's hard to tell what's true and what's not.
It could be like that.
But
Stand
since she's
witness
the contact
and
Evanesia
joy and
designated,
sorrow that
she
emerge
must
from
be someone we
within.
can trust.
That's
This mother of Imagenesis has been around for a solid millennium.
Wow.
She hasn't just witnessed major events. I suspect she's personally had a hand in them. I cast a hexagram, and her connection to the fate of the cosmos runs deep.
If the Trailblazer actually gets to meet
mother
her,
of
he might just scratch the
Imagenesis.
surface of the mysteries surrounding Plain Arcadia, the Graphia family,
This is so
and
cool.
even Himiko.
I can't wait.
I too am quite curious to see what the cosmos
Himiko,
looks like
please
through
don't be an
her eyes.
imagine.
Meanwhile, in version 4.3, our other companions aren't sitting idle either. Whether it's dealing with the aftermath of the previous version's crisis or investigating clues about Asat Pramad, we can leave it all to our
Dude, that
reliable
trailer
contact.
went
Talk
so
about
hard.
With everyone working together, we might just uncover more secrets about Asat Pramad.
How sus she was at the end.
Or
The
even-
legend of the
Yo,
headless
actually, here's another
ravager.
thought too. I wonder if Asat Pramad
You could
himself is
also
an
call him
imagine.
the
He's got a
dice
dice for a
ravager.
head. Like, how do you explain that, you know?
Who would have thought?
So that would be cool
The
if he was, like,
Trailblazer
an
returns
Imagine
from the
that gained,
Emphorius
like, full
battlefield
And now
Only
and goes on
authority of,
vacation.
like,
Another,
a
Casually
path.
joins the Phantom Moon Games
Like in a,
and
like,
ends up
you know,
facing
like, I
a
mean,
Lord
if they
Ravager.
could get like
They're
a
everywhere.
The Phantom Moon
an Emperor
Games are
Scepter to
basic.
become, right? They got an Emperor
Maybe in
Scepter
this
to become
version, we'll
Lord
even get to
Ravager. They
discover
got
the
a
true
freaking-
nature of the Phantom
They got a
Moon Games
freaking
from an eon's
Heliobot to
perspective.
be
I
a
hope so.
Lord Ravager. What if an Imagine became a Lord Ravager as well? That'd be kind of cool.
Not boss though.
I'll be following attentively.
Maybe it's not Himiko. It's
I'm
Graphia,
sure the
but-
version 4.3 Trailblaze mission will bring Trailblazers an unforgettable experience.
I have
You know,
my
interesting
feeling.
thing to know, we didn't see
Let's
like
turn our
any,
attention
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm
Seven.
gonna double up on that too. Actually, hold on.
That's
Okay, let's see what he does
I
because
think it would
want
be. if a Sapramod was like
You know
one
how it
of
goes with the
Raphael's
fire,
first imagination created that went on to become a Lord Ravager, actually. I think that would be like a badass plotline. So like, he's her problem, you know? And now here we are all together again.
So, Blade, what are your thoughts on all that has happened
Like,
up
she
to
told
this
him a
point?
bad joke and he didn't laugh, and then he was like, I hate existing.
Amazing thing.
As they say, I'm consumed by hatred and have an obvious
He's like, I hate
self-destructive
the
streak.
elation.
I can't say they're wrong.
Oh, man.
I thought the Stellaron hunters would only give me a chance to burn out. I never expected them to give me a new bond instead. The path ahead is perilous, but as long as I am not completely consumed, I can follow that rope and climb back from hell.
Oh my god.
Will
Diego
or
going to hell
woe
in this game
remains
too.
undecided.
Sheesh.
It seems you are already prepared.
Did everyone notice this
So I
picture?
wonder if Blade
Blade's
will
pose
die.
makes him look like he's falling, but actually he's already holding himself
Yeah, I
up.
was actually looking at that. I'm like, actually, that's kind of cool.
Plus, in the version art we just saw, Blade is looking up at his new self.
Such a beautiful.
That imagery is straight out of an action comic double-page spread
Oh my
right
god,
before
okay.
transformation.
Evanesia's
It totally
freaking
has
is
to
like
be born from the ashes
fan-gasming.
vibe.
Evanesia's interpretation really strikes a chord with me.
Are they teasing us?
These two images are indeed
It's like,
brilliant.
oh my gosh, it's like the,
So
it's like
Blade's
the- it's like the
transformation
manga
and
that I
past
read.
are also reflected in his abilities? Let's take a look.
Yes, please.
When casting my ultimate
Okay.
with my body as the furnace, I reforge the broken sword. I will deploy a special zone and enter an enhanced state.
Goodness, such an
God,
intense scene right off the bat.
totally.
That looks like it hurts.
That looks
Quenched
so
blue
cool.
steel rings loud and clear. In the enhanced state, I'll unleash my skill, using a rain of swords to deal
Oh
higher
my god.
damage
Oh
to
my god, that
enemies.
looks like the
So,
the fate.
in this form,
The fate
both Blade's
ultimate
shard sword and his own appearance look different.
from
That's right.
Archer.
In the enhanced state, I'll manifest my wrath laid bare, and my ultimate will also be replaced by another form.
Nice.
No longer troubled by the past, no
Yo,
longer
Yanqing,
bound
get
by
to work,
Mara.
brother.
My
This man has
sword
mastered
points
the
at the
blade.
abundance, and I am wreathed in flames.
Burn this
Look
broken
at that.
shell! You will serve as the temperate fire!
You're all invited here to savor
that
the
is so
picture
cool.
as such.
Wait, why are you still inviting everyone to enjoy the view?
Hey, that line's practically a
My
staple of the
goodness.
show by now. Right.
Oh
Let me
my
also
God.
add this.
Aqua
When
and
Morton X
Weld.
Blade Zone is deployed, all enemies are afflicted with a debuff and take increased damage. While the zone is active, every time an ally attacks an enemy, it inflicts a debuff on the enemy. This also grants Morton X Blade a special charge. Once the charge is full, Morton X Blade will automatically unleash his skill once and regenerate extra energy.
Is that a
And the
follow-up?
skill is considered a follow-up
Yeah,
attack.
it is.
And when I use
Nice.
my technique, I will attack all enemies within range, and after entering battle, taunt the corresponding targets, while reducing my own damage taken.
Oh, that's
Scaling
cool.
up.
10,000 sorrows from one broken dream.
Probably.
Now, it's time to
Death
bring
by
things to an
1,000
end.
cuts.
How exactly will Blade's story unfold? You just have to experience it for yourself. In the game. Next, let's take a look at this version's banners.
During the first half warp event of version 4.3, you'll be able to obtain the limited 5-star character Morton X
I'm gonna
Blade,
be skipping.
and the drop rate for the limited
Definitely saving
5-star
for the
light
Yumiko
cone,
variant.
reforged in Hellfire, will be boosted.
At the same time, the
Oh,
drop
God.
rates for the limited 5-star character Yao Guang and the limited 5-star light cone, when she decided to see, will also be boosted.
In the second half of version 4.3, limited 5-star character Zarini and limited 5-star light cone, this love forever will be banned. Additionally, limited 5-star character finance and limited 5-star light cone thus burns the top.
I wanted to pull a lot of
So in version 4.3, there will also be a special gift of temperate blade event. After getting the limited 5-star character, Morton X Blade from a warp, you'll receive free Trailblaze patches for a brand
Oh,
new
it's just like
slot.
a, like
Comic
a,
Fire.
like a, I guess you get that as a furnishing.
Huh? Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot.
A bit extra.
I actually noticed that divine ring during the combat showcase earlier.
Just like the wrath laid bare, the karmic fire of the distant shore symbolizes casting aside obsessions and letting go of the past. Before setting off on a life or death mission, you have to leave something
I
behind.
love the little.
Wouldn't really call it
Consider
free.
this
It's just, it comes with
a
the blade.
memento.
Yeah, it feels like this is more than just an accessory. It's a slice of Blade's life journey over the years.
Damn.
He might be a man of few words,
Damn.
but Blade has always been a deeply
Please
thoughtful
get this.
person.
It certainly carries a lot of weight.
So that's what you meant?
Okay.
Perfect.
Now let's take a short break.
That's actually
So we'll resume when we're back.
Oh man, I need them to go over that story.
Also, this also looks like.
Oh my god, is she struggling? Yo, same. I was struggling on that platform game.
Welcome to the variety show.
Like the hardcore
Follow
version.
you home. Right now, we're out in the
touch the
streets of
buttons.
Planet Arcadia, looking for the star of today's show. Huh? Oh, isn't that?
That's good.
Let's go with them.
So you don't have to pay
Oh my
for it.
gosh.
Hello.
It's my Furbolly
I'm Furby,
reporter.
a host for Pearlux Entertainment, and I'm out here shooting a reality
Oh,
show.
never mind, she's
Can
a
we
Pearlux
follow you home?
employee.
Could I invite you to be our star for today?
No thanks.
Meanwhile, this is the
My show's ratings have been dead last for 3 episodes straight. A gray-haired viewer wrote in saying they'll tune in if I film you guys. Please, I'm begging you.
Fine.
Place we're heading might not be exactly what you have in mind. It's fine! It's fine!
Let's go.
doesn't matter much if you're down.
Oh, this is cute.
Wait. Our first stop is grabbing a bite at a restaurant?
French fry.
Can't hit the road on an empty
Gosh, she looks so
stomach.
adorable eating.
You want
She kind
anything?
of reminds me of Andy.
No thanks. Canines really shouldn't eat salty things.
Allow me.
Oh, wow! I had no idea you knew how to make this. Do you cook a lot?
Oh my god.
Not really.
Sir.
Only occasionally when forced.
The apron.
Like right now.
Oh my god, his wings.
Eat up.
Eat up. Alright.
Oh my god, Blade is smiling.
That is
I can
so
see the
cute.
smile.
This is adorable.
Tummy's full and I'm feeling fantastic. Where to next? Next? To a nice place with mountains and rivers.
We're going to Seafeld.
Whoa! The wind's picking up. Hold still! Let me snap a picture. Such a great shot! This one's definitely going viral. By the way, you and two are on a tight schedule today, rushing around nonstop.
Okay. His face is up there.
Playing the strong, silent type again. Don't let him fool you. He's actually got a time bomb strapped to him, and we need to deal with it ASAP. Is that some kind of metaphor for a deadline?
Being dead ass.
Right's here. Let's go.
This is so great. This is
That's a long ad.
Nice sofa. Perfect for gaming. The IPC's infrastructure isn't half bad. Oh, it's
Everything
so
she's on, man,
pretty
this is
here.
perfect for gaming.
Can I go around and snap some pics? Suit yourself. I'm not in charge here.
Guys.
But if
Alright,
I
get all the
remember from
evidence.
story, she showed up.
Don't
for
die.
She was a lot.
Wait, it's black in the.
Is there something else you need?
Brother, what are we
Sorry, I
What are we
didn't mean
doing?
to. I just wanted to get some footage for the show.
Did you get enough?
Yes.
I mean, yes.
No way.
Ooh, there's even a hot spring here. Wanna hop in for a dip, little
Thank you
Furbo?
for the
No, thanks. And that's it for
I
today.
said think so.
Thank you both so much for being so accommodating.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
I didn't actually get to follow you home in the end, which is a bit of a shame.
forgot about the redemption. Don't forget
There's
about the
actually
redemption
5
code,
of
chat.
us
It's
right
right
now in the
there.
family,
All right,
and
don't
none
be
of us
distracted.
have a
That's what
fixed
Holy Person's
home.
trying to do.
Doesn't
They don't want you
matter,
to get
though.
your free 100
A
stone
house
jade.
is just a house. Home is wherever your family is.
Yes, that is enough.
I like this music.
That's actually super cute. That was
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle,
Whoa.
it's midnight on our end.
If it isn't on your end,
Don't be
probably
stealing
watching
my
a
goat's
replay.
thunder, okay?
This is the show Midnight Chatter, hosted by your birds of a feather.
Walk together.
I'm sure you're all wondering, seeing as we just moved from the midnight slot to another
Feather
time.
down.
How come we got moved back so quickly?
Actually, we just missed our old audience who's always stuck by our side.
And also caused a teeny tiny colossal disaster at our new workplace.
Damn.
That's all.
This feels
Anyway,
A bit
let's
dry.
pull ourselves together and present today's redemption
all
code.
this for redemption
Just
code?
a heads up, it'll expire soon.
Oh.
Short-lived is our promotion
Oh my god,
trial
another one already?
period.
Anyway, back to the main topic.
Oh my god, that
Midnight
went by
Chatter
so
gathers
quick.
all sorts of little urban legends from around plain Arcadia.
What the heck?
And then shares
That
them
went
with
by really
you
quick.
to scare you half to death.
Giving
So,
everyone a
I had a feel, I
spine-tingling
was
chill
curious
on
about
this
that. Like, that
sweltering
first
minute,
summer
I
night.
really
lasted
know.
a
You know,
bit of
dad
time.
jokes would probably do a better job. How about we switch things up?
I get it.
Today's first story begins
Okay, yeah, make sure you get your code.
long time ago. Exactly how long? Well, not many people remember clearly.
It was Amber Era 2148. Even if you're too lazy to look it up, don't try to fool the audience like that.
Damn.
The
I
Antimatter
didn't sleep
Legion
well
was
today.
extending its clutches towards Ahatopia, and countless monsters known as demons from beyond invaded.
Okay.
That dark period was known as the Cinderth Age. It's said that the Astral Express also made an appearance here around the same time.
Oh, it was then that a hero named Graphia stepped forward. Surprisingly, her occupation was that of a painter.
Graphia
Wait, the
unleashed
Astral
the
Express
art
was
of
around back then?
imagenesis, bringing her painted creations to life to fight alongside humanity against the destruction.
Maybe our
And the
Himiko is
name
another
Murata
creation.
Graphia grew in fame with her achievements.
Wow.
This was the origin of the earliest Imagine.
But
Okay.
the situation remained grim
Which I hope
as the demons from beyond, led by Lord Ravager Asat Pramad, pressed on.
Okay.
So Graphia entered the Phantasmoon Games, borrowed
I
Aha's
know it
strength,
crashed
and
there,
with
but
a
I thought it
grand
crashed
sweep
there
of
when
her brush,
Himiko was
sealed
born.
all of
Like, during
Ahatopia
Himiko's
inside a
time, not
painting.
Graphia's time.
But the hero who saved Ahatopia didn't get the happy ending she deserved. She was left with terrible after effects.
Every
Oh, yeah, the
descendant of the
weathering
Murata
effect.
family contracts the incurable weathering curse. Without exception.
To overcome the weathering curse, generations of the Murata family have tried all sorts of methods.
Some pin their
That's,
hopes
that's
on the
still a
elixir
mystery I'm
seekers'
curious about,
prescriptions.
'cause Himiko
Others
doesn't
tried
have it.
treatments from the Intelligentsia Guild. And some even sought to heal the curse by winning the Phantasmoon Games.
But none of it worked. Or, to be precise,
I
no
can't
record of
stop yawning.
success was left behind.
But lately,
No, because
the
of the live
Nameless
stream,
have been
just
making
haven't slept.
quite a splash in
But they
plain
don't show up
Arcadia,
right now.
haven't they? It's common knowledge that their navigator, Murata Himiko, took part in the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago and is still alive and kicking.
Are you trying to say this navigator won the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago and cured her weathering curse?
Interesting.
Now, I never said that. Some say she's a ghost, while others think she's a con artist posing as a Murata.
Stop! The IPC is on great terms with the Nameless, so
wait,
don't go
what?
spreading
What was
baseless
that?
rumors. Don't want to get
Chat, please don't
demoted
tell me
once
we've been
again to some
getting debated all this
backwater
time.
department.
Let's change the subject then.
A con artist?
Have you heard about that
pretending?
mysterious game that's been making the rounds in
Maybe that's
plain
why she doesn't have
Arcadia
the weathering.
lately?
Maybe it's because she's not.
What is
She
it?
said she is.
100 people randomly receive an invitation and have to fight and kill each other at Perdido Station until there's only one survivor left.
Wait, what you're describing sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I signed up. But you opened my invitation, so now you're the one that has to go.
Oh my god.
Did you really have nothing better to do than sign up for this rubbish? I'm supposed to kill other people?
You are done.
I can't even beat the Furbos at the news agency next door.
Who told you to open my mail?
Pulling up.
We might be brothers, but we still need to respect each other's privacy.
Really the point right now? First the live stream disaster, then the Smile Society, and now a massacre? My life is totally over. What am I gonna do?
We have this.
There's no other choice. Take my pixel plane to the competition.
Kingdom Hearts.
Pixel plane?
Yep. Pixel Plane Rumble. In every match, you can collect gear
is
to
this like
arm
a
yourself
racing
and defeat the opponents you encounter along the way. It's a winner takes all zero-sum game. Who will survive to the final zone? Who will be the ultimate winner? Pixel Plane Rumble is officially kicking off. Come and play.
So that was just product placement?
You didn't know?
Damn. My brother just got traumatized.
Of course
for free.
I knew.
Of course.
Moving on. What did everyone think of the recent Star Rail Fest?
Biggest stain on my
Wispy
career
amusement
happened
park.
there.
Trends change in a flash. Keep up or fall behind. To improve the visitor experience at Star Rail Fest, Madame Pearl has appointed the Trailblazer as the lead architect of the Star Rail Fest pre-development plan.
Too cute.
I see. Was firing us also a part of optimizing Star Rail Fest?
The IPC has built a Wispay amusement park in the world in canvas,
Oh God,
using
cheap
Wispay
cheats.
to simulate visitor traffic.
Cheap birds. I
Trailblazer will need to
Fair
plan
for
routes on the sandpits, place facilities, and attract
Oh, no.
Wispay to try them out.
Different areas
Oh,
also
it's
offer
an
different
actual
styles of
amusement park.
attractions to choose from. For example, in the Bellabog exhibition area,
I've never
you can add ice bears, automatons.
Hurry over to Wispay Amusement Park and design your very own amusement park experience.
Bro, he sounds
The
so like
Wispay Amusement Park is now open for business.
Our time together is always so brief. And now, it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Orm Alley, actually.
First day back on the job and zero streaming disasters. I'd call that a win.
Well,
I know, right?
Change the channel, as we're off.
Bye-bye.
Time to
Didn't realize I was
clock
covering
out.
the left dock.
Welcome back.
You couldn't get out of there soon enough.
Introducing more
let's
version
go.
content.
Round of applause.
First, our old friend and Kids of Odyssey will arrive on schedule in version
Nice, we got a
4.3.
10
I
pool.
need to summon.
And here's
I might
another
actually
old
be getting out
friend.
long now.
The Planet Fisher and Rumble the Strange Events
Oh,
will
nice.
also
We're getting
return.
these. Do we
Will
still
be the
have
challenges,
one this
double
past?
reward.
I gotta decide
In version 4.3, Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Insight will become available. Successfully beat it to
I
obtain
haven't
2
even gotten
relic
ideal
sets.
pieces
As
for my
Navigator
favorite
Icy
characters,
seasons
and they're
and
already
find querying
We're
master
doing this
smith.
again.
Stagnant Shadow Shape of Devourer will also be
Sneering
available.
Harlem.
And you can obtain the Ascension materials Sneering Harlequin for quantum characters upon completing the challenge.
This version also adds new trace materials for erudition and destruction purposes. Trailblazers, if you need these new materials, don't forget to farm for them.
That's right. And version 4.3 also brings some system optimizations for
Oh, that's
everything.
probably going to be for Himiko. That's our
After the version
erudition.
4.3 update, as long as you have Star Rail
That's
installed,
so
you can start
suspicious.
using the
What's
widget feature right away. With these widgets, Trailblazers can
widget
check
like
things
that.
like remaining event rewards
But now
and
it's
daily
in
progress
your
directly
phone.
on
Now
their
download it
phone's
on your
home screen.
Nice.
A friendly
actually
reminder
legit.
from your widget.
That is
Trailblazer,
Not the
it's
whole
time to
one,
play
okay.
Star Rail today.
That's nice.
Also, in version 4.3, a new permanent mission will be added to the daily missions.
Okay.
Trailblazers who use fuel vouchers or deep immersifiers can also quickly gain activity and claim all their daily
That's
rewards.
cool.
Oh, interesting.
In addition, certain game settings will also
it's
support
always
cross-device synchronization.
The experience of playing Star Rail on multiple devices
Star Rail.
has been further optimized.
Ugh, I bet you've experienced it too. That annoying moment when you switch devices, only to find out auto battle isn't turned on.
Exactly! Wait,
It's saving like all your features and stuff. Oh, that's crazy.
Additionally, as previously mentioned in official announcements, Star Wars mode will be added to Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow in version 4.3.
God.
Trailblazers can enable Star Wars mode when challenging the highest difficulty of each gameplay set. In Star Wars mode, Trailblazers need to put together 3 teams to challenge 3 different stages. You can also restart the challenge for each stage individually. Clearing Star Wars mode with full stars in each gameplay set grants an extra 100 Stellar Jades per period. A total of 300 Stellar Jades has been added as rewards across the 3 gameplay modes.
Of course, Trailblazers can also freely choose to switch back to regular mode to challenge the original stages.
That's right. Next up, we're bringing you some collaboration news.
The Honkai Star Rail and U-Green collaboration will soon go live.
Wait, I have
And the collaboration character is none other than yours truly.
That's right. Collab merch and related online and offline events will be rolling out across multiple countries and regions, along with some surprise collab merch giveaways. Stay tuned for more exciting details and feature updates.
That was...
Not bad.
Next up,
I always want
Honkai
to.
Star Rail's collab with Kurasushi USA is launching soon. Which 2 familiar characters
trailer
will
was
be joining
insane.
you for sushi this time? Stay tuned for more exciting details.
Additionally, Honkai Star Rail and streetwear brand M.Rage are launching their second collaboration, featuring a jacket themed after playing Arcadia's top streamer, Sparksy. For detailed collaboration information, including the launch date,
It's got like a
please
building
stay
tag on
tuned
the
for
back.
future updates.
That's so weird.
Also, Anime Expo. We're back. This year, Honkai Star Rail is
So
setting up
far
shop in the South Hall.
Okay,
Come swing by our
Anime
booth
Expo.
to join the
That's in a
fun,
couple
buy
months.
some
Here's the
merch,
problem.
and snag some freebies.
Before
Before we wrap up,
everyone in the
here's a
US
friendly
just lives in
reminder.
LA.
The version 4.3 update will drop on June 1st, which
And
is
Monday.
a Monday.
Most of us
We can't
it
wait for
drops a date
Trailblazers
early.
to dive
Oh,
in and experience all the fun new
comes out on
content in
Monday?
version 4.3.
A Monday. Interesting.
June
coming up on the
1st.
end, getting
I
teasers.
shall remember
That's the
that.
day before my
Calendar
birthday.
mark.
And that's all for today's
That's good
show.
for me.
See you
Is
next
it?
time, friends.
Holy moly.
That's a wrap.
Come on.
Bye-bye.
Like,
Until we meet again.
Second, so
This actually is the end. Oh my
I guess
god.
that works out for me.
Oh my God! The Holy Grail War begins anew! We are the prodigy of the Tosaka family. And humanity's oldest king of heroes. About to make a dazzling entrance. Please get faithful night is upon us.
why didn't they show this earlier?
No way.
Oh my god!
I haven't seen it, but I know like that girl's really popular.